Hello, greetings, and bienvenidos, my figure family, pals and gals. It is everybody's favorite figure collecting Lobo, and of course, we are back once again, folks, for another exciting, epic episode of Figure Friday. Yes, of course, and let me just reiterate now, for everybody who doesn't know, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. You best believe anything of that sort you're going to find right here on this channel. And of course, coming at you not only live from my YouTube channel, but also TikTok as well. So let me just clear my throat out here for a second. Before the holidays, most folks, if you haven't already, please do me a favor. Please just, if you haven't already, please go and grab yourself something to eat. Go grab yourself something to drink, a snack if you want to, because I want you guys to feel as at ease as possible. Because as you know, this is a green zone and everybody is welcome. And I want you guys to feel as at ease as possible. So please go and help yourself, and no need to worry about me. I had my food not too long ago, so and I'm chilling right now. I had some good old water to drink, because you know you can't beat that with a 10-foot pole. I mean, you can try, but hey, it's not gonna work. Then of course, I don't know if I introduced him last time, but this is one of my new co-hosts. His name is Scooter, and he's recently new to the figure family. But let's show him some fun and respect, huh? Yeah, just chill right there for me, looking all nice and cute and stuff. Oh my goodness! But he was a gift, you know, and I want to be able to show off as much as possible, you know, because again, he is new to the family, and he will be joining me a whole lot more. But also, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are remembering to stay hydrated, remembering to eat right, remember to get as much sleep as you can, as much as possible, because you know that is essential. And like you are essential. You are necessary. And don't ever forget that. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise, because you're important. Don't forget that. And also, don't forget to stretch at times, because trust and believe, sometimes you have to. Otherwise, some muscle that you probably won't even know you had will tense up, and then you'll end up being on the floor in pain. So please, yeah, go and help yourself, folks, and remember to stay hydrated as well. I'll give you guys just a minute to, you know, get yourself settled in, and don't worry about me. Like I said, I'm good. I'm good. I want you guys to be good too. Delicious. I just realized this is actually my second bottle of water today. My God, I'm actually been trying to take in a whole lot more body, because I'm trying to increase my water intake. And I promised myself that I was going to do that when this year started. But I know that you guys probably don't really care about all that jazz, because as you know, we have hit that mark. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just mellow out and chill with your boy, because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So I want to say hello and welcome back to those who are just joining us, or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight on my YouTube channel as well, welcome. So for tonight's fantastic tale, we will actually be stepping away from DC, away from Marvel, and also away from movies. We're actually going to be stepping into a world that we actually haven't visited in so long. And I feel so bad, you know, because not only was it an integral part of my childhood, but also because it revolves around the world of one of the most just iconic pastimes throughout history, you know, pocket monsters. I'm just kidding. I do apologize. But that's right, folks. We're actually going to be delving into the world of the Poke universe to introduce two new Funkos that I successfully captured. Don't worry. I've been treating them with love and respect, trust and belief. But again, why don't we go ahead and get started? I also want to reiterate the music that you guys are hearing, if you can hear it. I'm simply using it for aesthetic purposes, because as you know, I own no rights to the beats, the lyrics, the images, the songs itself, none of that. I just want to be able to help you guys relax. So, first up, I thought that, oh, man, is it cold in here? Oh, no. Sorry. It's actually just our first Poke guest of the evening. And thankfully, after feeding it some delicious berries, it actually agreed to make its debut this fine Friday evening. So please, ladies and gents, give a big wolfpack welcome to Like, where is he? Hey, where are you, little one? Oh, there you are. It's little Glaceon. Yes. Sorry, he's a little bit elusive. But that's right, folks. The Ice type evolution has scampered into tonight's episode, and of course, making its debut this fine Friday evening. Yes, indeedy. Bam. Check him out. Check him or her out. I'm sorry. I never really reiterated if it was a male or a female. I mean, that's just. I mean, I don't think it matters. You know, it's here and it's part of my wolfpack now, and I'm very very happy to have it because if you look close enough right there, it's got a little tiny smile on his face, little tiny smile. So I'm happy to have it here, and I'm sure it's happy to be here too. But not only did it come with the cute blue look, but it also has a very good story to tell about the little fella here. Now, Glaceon here is a quadruped mammalian creature covered in, of course, you guys guessed it, light blue fur that can actually be frozen into sharp quills. It has the long pointed ears, long pointed ears, dark eyes, and a very small, cute button nose. It's also got a teal crest with the two dangling flaps, which of course you guys can probably guess that. It actually has two dark blue rhombus-shaped markings on its back, which are these bad boys right here. And it's got the tip of its tail, feet, and flaps are the same shade of blue as well, which of course you guys probably knew that. Now, according to the Pokédex, however, Glaceon can control their body heat and freeze the air around them to create a sort of diamond dust flurry. And their emanating coldness can cause powdery snow to appear at the same time. And in addition, they can actually form small ice crystals by lowering their surrounding temperatures. And of course, the lowest temperature their body can drop to is negative 60 degrees Celsius. And just in case you guys didn't know, that's minus 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And ooh, that's enough to basically freeze you to death. But I'm sorry. By decreasing its body heat, they actually can also freeze their fur into sharp needles and nearby moisture into ice pellets to shoot it at their prey. I know this kind of seems like a Pokemon Discovery Channel, but I mean, this is just to help you guys better understand its sort of biography, if you will, because I want to share that as much as possible. Oh yeah, and also by controlling its body temperature, the moisture around it in the air actually freezes as well. That produces ice crystals that begin to surround it. And Glaceon is actually capable of freezing its fur into very sharp needle-like icicles. I don't think that's the same as the quills because quills and icicles are two different things. Come on. And it actually uses it to tackle its prey. And again, it can lower its body heat temperature to negative 75 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit, because I need to reiterate the difference between degrees and Fahrenheit. My apologies. And of course, those captivated by Glaceon's beautiful snowfall will instantly be frozen without even realizing it. I mean, that's just how quick that the Glaceon is. And it's actually rather popular in sort of like, of course, snowy environments, it's like ski resorts, due to its ability to create powdery snow. And Glaceon is usually found in urban areas, sort of under the care of humans. And of course, it's actually very, very rare that it's found in the wild, simply because it's not really used to like tropical weathers, warm weathers, and which hence why it hangs out mostly in the cold, Well, thank you so much, Chelsea. I appreciate the hi bear. And thanks to their ability of creating snow at will, folks, skiing resorts are actually places where they're extremely welcome. Even if they're out in the wild in the snow, they will actually be welcomed just like that. Sorry. For those of you guys who are just joining, let me show you guys this one last time. Our first guest of the evening is the lovely Glaceon, the evolution. Very cute. I mean, it can literally fit in the palm of my hand. Oh my goodness. It's oh my goodness. That's all right. That's all right. You're not late. You're actually you're kind of catching the tail end of the first guest, so no need to worry about that. But I did find out some pretty interesting facts about it. For example, like many of the evolutions, Glaceon here actually shares characteristics of such animals like foxes, dogs, and cats, which of course is one of the more common mammals it might be mistaken for. And also, Glaceon actually made its debut in a full court tag battle where it was revealed that May's Eevee evolved into it prior to the episode's events. Now, I didn't catch that episode, so I do apologize, folks. And also, probably the most interesting fact about little Glaceon here is that it has the highest special attack of non-legendary ice-type Pokemon. And yeah, I do believe that includes such heavy hitters as Articuno, Lugia, even Lapras. Now, I know most people wouldn't consider Lapras a legendary Pokemon, but I mean, you obviously haven't seen what it can do when it's upset. Straight fire, straight fire. Ah, oh, it's warming up a little bit now because of the fire. Thanks, Ma. Appreciate you. Okay, Scoot. You can hold on to her. Hold on to little Glaceon right there. Make sure she feels welcome. He or she. My apologies. My apologies. All right. You guys good? I want to make sure you're good before we move on to our next guest of the evening. You good? Okay. But first, let me get a little swiggity swig here. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated too. You know, hey, that's essential. Cheers. Lovely. Okay. So next up, we're actually going to be introducing an equally awesome evolution from the psychic slash sun side. And of course, this one's actually my favorite of the Eevee evolutions. Now, I know there are maybe like a lot more to probably choose from, but me personally, I like this one just the most. I don't know if it's because of the mysterious nature that surrounds it, or if it's just the way it looks. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Swiggity swig. Yeah, keep swiggity swigging on that water, man, for real. Appreciate the rose. It smells delicious, honestly. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a crown. Ah! Dang, I think it's sharp. But anyways, yes, so again, please don't lose your heads, folks, as I blow your mind just a little bit to introduce our next guest of the evening. And, oh, there you are. Little Espeon. Yes, that's right, folks. The purple-powered psychic Pokemon has also scampered behind Glaceon into tonight's episode, making its debut. And oh my goodness, it looks so cute. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. Hang on. Settle. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's Espeon. You guessed it. It's little Espeon. Oh my good gosh. Good gosh, say that faster. Little Espeon. There, I said it faster. Is that what you meant? But I'm sure you guys there. And of course, as you can see, rocking its lovely pinkish, purplish type pelt here. The jewel in the center, and of course, the big soulful eyes. Don't you just know it's so cute? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. But no need to worry because I do have a little history about him, you know. I did feed it some berries, so no need to worry about that. So we're going to turn our hats back on this one, folks, because this is where it gets serious. Now, like Glaceon here, Espeon is also a quadruped mammalian Pokemon, but the only difference being is that he's got cat-like features, you know. It has a very sleek lilac purple colored fur in its body, and of course a red jewel attached to its forehead. Its face is actually distinctly cat-like with sort of a short, you know, sort of blunt muzzle and a tiny triangular boopable nose. And of course it has long pointed ears, almost similar to that of the fennec fox, and whisker-like tufts of fur protruding from each side of its face. And just below its ears, its eyes are a deep purple and almond-shaped with white pupils. Now, I know you can't really tell that from the dull, big, black, soulful eyes, but I mean, it's Funko, so what do you expect? It also has a very slender tail that actually has tapers into two ends, you know? And the only difference being is that between this one and a shiny Espeon is that a shiny Espeon has a bright green fur. And while the insides of its ears turn blue, its eyes and gem remain unchanged, you know? Espeon here, back to him, actually uses the fine hair on its pelt and the gem on its head to sense air currents and predict his opponent's next move, as well as the weather also. Now, when predicting an opponent's actions, however, the tip of its tail actually quivers, and the gem on Espeon's forehead actually glows when it unleashes psychic energy. And from that gem, and of course, it actually darkens when all of the built up energy has been exhausted. And Espeon actually builds up psychic power by bathing in the sunlight. As such, it does not handle battles at night well, which is mainly why anytime you see Espeon battling, it's mainly during the day. Because like Superman, that's where he draws a lot of his power, from the sunlight. Just another little interesting tidbit that I decided to add into tonight. Now, I just want to take a second to show you guys the little background cards that came with these two. I'm not gonna lie, these are nice. I'm not gonna lie, these are swagging. I'm not gonna lie, these are really cool. Let me show you guys Espeons. There you go. You're getting sleepy, very very sleepy. No. Nothing? Not working for you? No. Well, okay. I just thought I'd try, But some more interesting facts that I did find out about Espeon. For example, Espeon almost looks similar to Blaze. In case you guys don't know who that is, he's actually the cat from the Sonic series with the red gem on the forehead and cat-like face and similar lilac / lavender fur color. And in the Pokemon Gold and Silver beta, it was actually revealed that Espeon here was yellow. Yeah, I kid you not, as yellow as Pikachu. And probably the most interesting fun fact that I did find out about little Espeon here is that it's cool because Espeon, in order to evolve, to the next stage, they have to have total trust in their trainers, because if they sense any sort of dissent or dissension in among their bond, it's not going to evolve, because it's not so much that it evolves at its own will, because it needs to trust the trainer that it will be there even after it evolves, which is one of the more things that I respect and love about the Espeon, because it's not really independent, but it sticks to its trainer, but it does its own thing, And I like that, honestly. Like I said, this is why he's one of my favorite of the evolutions, because not only is he mysterious like a lot of his counterparts, but I just feel like the coalition between the lilac and the red, it speaks a lot about its character. It's just, I think it's really cool. But before we get out of here, I want to show you guys the little evolutions one more time. There's Espeon, and of course, little Glaceon. Rocking that blue. Rock that blue. Now, before we get up out of here, folks, I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight, both on TikTok and, of course, on YouTube. You guys are amazing. You're breathtaking. You're awesome. I love y'all so much. Hey, that's for y'all. It's all love. And I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. It will definitely be Fortnite, simply because they did an update to where they went all the way back to Chapter 1, and we're going OG tonight on Fortnite. That's right. So feel free to hit that subscribe button when it does appear, and of course, feel free to sample either one of these fine videos when they do appear as well. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you for coming, man. Heck, hopefully I'll see you next week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode, because it is going to be riveting as well. So, as always, folks, until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, and be zen as always, and peace.